What to make of this?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Aught shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart. Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your Majesty will do well to get a good night's rest.
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern. We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brandt's investigations.
You have my... support.
Nice to see you again.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
First things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt.
Good day, sir.
Use more places like this.
Now, where was I headed?
Hello? We must rest. Though the...
Now we've the vim to tackle. Shall we get some rest then?
I hope I've not left aught undone.
It's been a hard day.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. If the information we pried from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer. I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your Majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold over the pawns. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress. Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you take it. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. It must have been commissioned by someone with great influence. I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession. There is one other thing, Your Majesty. With the permit came information I found most intriguing. An oracle who once served in the Vermondian court now resides in Batal. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of your Majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
Might we talk a while? Just the two of us. How grand it must be to live a life.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome.
You the Arisen? I've been looking for you. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Perhaps a journey to Batal will aid us in unraveling the secrets of the Godsway. I know the way. Follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
trained for this.
Off to market I go.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides. Just one last push, and I'll be done for the day.
What a delightful breeze.
Can't put a price on these.
Can't I come with you?
Dull days for us are a sign that all is well.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Your presence will not be tolerated here. Leave, now! Leave this place at once! Be gone. Leave this place. Your presence will not... Leave this place. Be gone. Do... Your presence... Your presence will not be told... Be gone. Be gone. Do not... Leave this place at once! Your presence will not be tolerated. Be gone. Leave this place. Leave this place at...
I get to lead a quiet life.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
Do I know you from somewhere?
To do something.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in.
Much obliged.
Saurians, there!
I launch roaring flame. Is this the end?
You'll not get away with this.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous times we live in.
Much obliged. Well met, sir. I find any turncoats.
Did I do?
Might we talk a while? Just the two of us.
To be something fun. Gracious. You're always such fun to talk to.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So I hope to see you again.
Can't I come with you?
Do take care on the road, sir. These are dangerous... times we live. Vin.
Much obliged.
What's all this ruckus?
Welcome to Bjorn's Art. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. So for you, Chip, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Do my heart no favours.
Welcome.
Apologies, but I can't...
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I shan't let them harm you.
No one will do it for once. But I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
Keep on like that and you'll be done with soon enough.
Not bad, all things considered.
Tis a boat worthy of caution. Looks like our best.
Come, big branching wings. Look at it, the beast can scarce stand. A well-placed swipe got to send it gazing skyward.
Go fast and true, and our glory shall fall.
destination.
A most agreeable suggestion. Of course, the Arisen shall have the final say in the matter.
There, Master! An ogre!
This calls for a fury.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride, sir.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
There are one or two places of interest nearby.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Christian gets the worm, as they say.
With my gratitude, I've been meaning to thank you.
While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very compound. Shall we seek it out?
Are we leaving already? Well, I was just getting warmed up. Must both detected.
Might there be aught over there?
We ought to take a closer look.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What to do?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Say, you wouldn't have stolen from me while I was delivering it. And if Master Everard, it's no exaggeration. He's had people killed before, more than a few at that. To be quite truthful, I'd intended to sell off the Jadeite orb and quit this place for good. Working under a man such as him, I'd only get chewed up till he decided to spit me out. That jewel was my last hope. Now it's gone. Unless you were to find it for me.
The Jadeite orb could be anywhere now. Perchance we ought to speak with someone who has experience in banditry.
I've got nothing for ye.
Have you come from Vernworth? How the ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts, and so little are survivors anticipated that you'll find not even a checkpoint here. In times past, 'twas safe enough a night, when the monsters sleep, but no longer. Since a few days past, skeletons and phantoms have made this their nightly battleground. 'Tis nigh impassable now. It could be that aught's befallen the cenotaph. I'd heard the spirits had calmed somewhat since 'twas erected. Say, if I cannot dissuade you from traversing the ancient battleground, would you consider passing by the cenotaph and making sure aught's aright with it?
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Most sensible.
Could it be aught's if I cannot dissuade you from pressing?
Where are you going?
I'll be inside there next time, I think. Interested in my wares?
I sleep on my woes, mayhap.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Have you need of me?
My wares?
Greetings. You are the Arisen, are you not? Tell is you travel quite a bit. Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offulv? He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Orb. My fellow merchants are scouring the city for him as we speak, but have had no luck as yet. And if I may be candid, our primary concern is not the merchant, but rather the orb. 'Tis an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. I must see it reclaimed, post-haste. And in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good Arisen? What say you, sir? Would you be so kind as to seek out the Jadeite Orb on my behalf? You will be rewarded handsomely for your service. Of that I can assure you.
It seems this Jadeite orb is in high demand. 2 people have asked us to find it now, but only one of them can...
Oi, you there! You've just arrived in town, haven't you? I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rod.
Morris! I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
What? No! How can that be?
I've just heard news. Rod was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy. We must go rescue him at once.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad. We are no match for such creatures.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my only grandson's been taken from me? The soldiers won't do aught for him, will they now? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? If I do you truly mean that, sir? You will save my grandson. If you return him to me, I will be forever in your debt, stranger.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
Clean and tidy? What else needs doing? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I find any turn.
You seem well.
What do ye want?
Where are you going?
I'll take any chance.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Everyone's busy with their own affairs, I see.
Go on, have a look.
What must needs be done? Have you heard that there was no warning, no apparent cause? Of course, such rumors are best taken with a grain of salt.
My wares?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
What is true peace?
It's this way.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
That's quite a large bolt, but methinks it will budge if we combine our strength.
Would anyone care to push? Rattlers! There! Let my magic grasp them in mental. I shan't let them fall.
Care to feel the wind on your face? Jump up, and I'll send you flying. That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Tis a bit far. Perhaps we might employ the services of an ox cart?
The flowers that bloom around here, from what I can glean, the petals absorb the sun. Isn't that unusual?
Over here!
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? Go on through.
What to do?
I'm starving, I am.
Now, this is a good find.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us, at last.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Bakpatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew. Could you come over here?
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid? You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored. Not yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you?